My name is Kiran Makkar, and today I am going to discuss with you an essay which has been seen in the past in the academic IELTS writing test. People are encouraged to get rid of things in order to get the newest fashion and the latest technology. Do the disadvantages of a throwaway society outweigh the economic advantages? So, this essay is basically of consumerism, and consumerism is a very hot topic of IELTS. It's a very, very important topic. And if you know the advantages and disadvantages of consumerism as such, any such essay can be written. It has come in many different ways, but ultimately, if you understand the topic nicely, it all boils down to consumerism. It is irrefutable that consumerism is promoted in many nations of the world. This essay intends to analyze the positive and negative effects of this use and throw culture. I personally believe that the disadvantages outstrip the advantages. Outstrip means outweigh, or it means are more than. On the positive side, consumerism leads to mass production, which is sometimes good for the employment sector. Mass manufacturing definitely leads to mass employment. This is undoubtedly beneficial for the overall economy of the country. Furthermore, because of consumerism, people get choices. When there is demand, more and more manufacturers come in the market. For instance, about 2 decades ago, there was only Kisan tomato ketchup in the market, but today we have Heinz, Del Monte, Cremica, Maggi, and so many more varieties of tomato ketchups in the market. Here you can give any other example. You can give the example of television brands, you can give the example of shoes, or any such thing. On the downside, consumerism promotes a use and throw culture, which is very bad for the environment. There is a lot of rubbish generated because of excessive consumerism. Unnecessary packaging is also done to, to make these goods appealing to the eye. Often, this rubbish is not decomposed and ends up in rivers and waterways. This is definitely harmful to the environment. Secondly, consumerism makes people work more and more to afford these products. This workaholism makes them forget to draw a line between work and leisure and also between work and family. The desires never end, and consequently, overworking becomes a part of life. This leads to stress and strain in life. Another negative point is that when children or youngsters are lured by these things and their parents cannot afford them, then they resort to petty crime such as pickpocketing and chain snatching, which is certainly not good for any society. To sum up, consumerism has both merits and demerits, but the cons are definitely more than the pros. So this is my essay, and this is a fairly straight away, fairly simple essay on consumerism. You just have to read the topic nicely, what it ends up in. Sometimes it's given like advertisements promote us to buy more things, and is this positive or a negative development? That essay is also not on advertisements but on consumerism. So, if you understand that it is a consumerism essay, then the points are fairly simple. Thank you very much for listening patiently.